Boom. Epic music time. How's it going, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Hello! I don't know with my hair. It feels so like... Now it feels really light and poofy. But not in a good way. Where's my hairbrush just gone? I literally just had it. How can I lose something I just had? Hello? The ghost stole it. What's going on? I'm so confused. What the fuck? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't know how this has happened. I literally just used my hairbrush and then I put it somewhere and now it has completely vanished. I haven't moved. So I don't understand where the fuck it's gone. Isn't that weird? Is it in my hoodie? I don't think so. Isn't that so peculiar? Copper, how are you? Oh, hang on a sec. I do have a delivery coming at some point. So I've got to keep my eyes peeled. Hang on, I might have to just run downstairs real quick. Hang on, everybody.
Fucking doors!
Oh. Hi everybody. Sorry. That was awkward. Basically you had a big delivery come, and then he was trying to get it like on the drive, and it's not quite on the like drive, it sticks out a bit. So people might not be able to get past it. And I can't do anything about it. Unless I go out and start manually moving bits now and stop my stream. There's not really anything I can do. So, and then the neighbour's dog decided to take a little visit into the house. So, whew. But how are you, everybody? Sorry about that. That was very random. I just had to leave immediately. Whew. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum ba ba bum. Bum ba bum. What were you doing a prediction about, peepers? How are we doing, everybody? How are we doing Exec? How are we doing Ips? How are we doing Andres? How are we doing Nerdling? How are we doing Tally? How are we doing Paylan? How are we doing Ivy? Night Charm, Azul. How are we doing? How are we doing? Jade. Hog. Gwen. Zaf. Happy Friday morning. Oh my gosh. What were we doing, pink or blue? There was a gamba happening. Somebody just got a big payout, that's all I'm saying. Oh my god. God, I feel like I've just run up and down and been outside and everything. Oh, breath, I'm not ready now. I feel a bit awkward about that stuff on the front, but there's not really anything I can do about it right now. I can't really move it on my own. Just have to leave it. Oh, well, we're here now. We're gonna do some Hades. I feel really awkward. I feel really awkward now. It's really thrown me off. Arriving immediately as I started my stream has really disrupted my flow. And now I'm in, like, real life do stuff mode. Instead of stream mode. Oh dear. Oh, hype train. Cerveza Cristal. Amazing. It was me getting my tea bag out. Suddenly it's Cerveza Crystal. Adapt, overcome, be an ultimate gamer. True. Rusk, how are you as well? Gwen, thank you so much for the 10-month sub and the 3 stream streak. How are you? Oh, cat watch. So Percy's on the bed, Gwen's on the Gwen? I don't know why that came out. It's because Luna, Coral Luna. Luna the cat. You see what I did? I accidentally word associated in my head. So Percy's there, Luna's there. Gwen's on the bed. That's not what I meant. Oh dear me. Oh, right. How are we doing, RJ? How are you? Whew. God, can we do something to like get into game mode? Because I'm not there. I'm really not there. What can we do to like a bandle? We could do the bandle. Yeah, we could do the daily bandle. I've got to get into like the zone. I was in the zone and I'm no longer in the zone. And I feel really like anxious and awkward. And I'm not jam-a-lamming. Okay, hang on. So if we go to here, we've got bandle. Do you see I found out that you can have animated things on Firefox now, so I've got this Starry Night top bit. It blinks. It's very exciting. Anyway, we're gonna hide that now. Lurking in chat, entertaining with bets while you were gone. Thank you, Saf. Oh, God, yeah, I feel very awkward and anxious right now. I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, so we've got a 2013 song with 59 million YouTube views, so it's quite a niche one compared to some of the other ones we've been doing. It says it's hard. Okay, we ready? Panda, how are you? Okay, so it sounds very, very familiar as a song, but I'm not quite putting anything on it yet. Maybe we need the bass. I mean, it could be a movie soundtrack. There's nothing stopping it. It could be. It does sound so familiar. It's something from the Helldivers soundtrack. It's a 2013 song, right? So, okay, let's add the next bit, 'cause I'm still not feeling anything. Oh, here we go. It's definitely going to be a soundtrack. When did that movie that was kind of... Do we need like a sort of westerny movie that came out in 2013? What was that movie about that had Leonardo da Vinci in it? And it was... maybe you got like a BAFTA or an Oscar or something for it, or... Leonardo da Vinci? Did Leonardo DiCaprio? You know what I meant. Oh, made me all anxious that I already am. Tally, please! Please! Why do I think it's Lana Del Rey? Oh, okay. Well, we have Young and Beautiful. Summertime sadness. I got that summertime sadness. So that's the only one I've heard. I haven't heard Young and Beautiful. It is The Great Gatsby in brackets, so I'm going for it. Yes, let's go, Zaf! Also, we got that. It was a Leonardo DiCaprio movie. I was just thinking in the wrong one. Nice. Wait, here's it with the thing. Lemonade cappuccino, yeah. Another skill to put under my belt. Just like huge GeoGuessr and Bandle Pro. Zaf. Lemonade cappuccino. I can't believe it. That's it. We're done. I feel like we should buy the Bandle app and then just have like a Bandle stream. Because it has a lot of songs on it. We could do it. I mean, not today. I said I was going to play Hades. Music from that movie was Kanye and Very Forgettable. Oh no. Not Kanye. No, Jade. My disappointment is immeasurable. Hades full of bangers anyway. It is. I'm so bad at it though. I'm really bad at Hades. I've never beaten it. I've got Hades pretty low once, but I've never beaten the game. So it's going to be a stream of me. Should we start? Are we going to start fresh? Or are we going to dive into, like, a slightly played playthrough? What was the plan with Hades? Because I don't know. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want from chat. Have you tried mouse and keyboard? I couldn't do anything with the controller. I usually play with the controller. And I will be this time because I'm going to be playing it on my Switch. I know, what's going on? What's with all of these stream bots? What's Twitch doing? That's an old account. That must be like a hacked account as well. That's not even a... It's not just here. I know everybody's been suffering with it. Played on God mode. Aiming was easier on mouse and keyboard. I think I played it on mouse and keyboard because I played the Xbox Game Pass version. And then I bought it on Switch. And obviously it didn't carry over your, like, progression. So I've just been kind of switching it up, you know. You know? Switching it all over the place. Switching and swatching and dishing and doshing. I don't know what's going on. We had an Avatar watch party last night. We finished season 2. That was nice. I can't really remember what else happened yesterday. I just kind of very exhausted. I re-downloaded World of Warcraft. I know. I know. I haven't played it yet though, but I re-downloaded it. And because in 2 weeks' time, there's going to be a thing cringe. There's going to be, they're doing a thing where you basically replay Mists of Pandaria. So it's sort of like the classics. They were doing like every game but classic. Except this time it seems like they've put Mists of Pandaria in the base game, I guess. And basically you can replay. You make a character and you level through Mists of Pandaria. Like you could originally, like you can play through Mists of Pandaria like it originally was, except they have new like loot and different loot drops, and I think the like combat styles are gonna be the Dragonflight / War Within, well probably Dragonflight, like current combat stuff and different loot, but you can replay through the original story, like pre the changing of everything. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Mists of Pandaria was a really good expansion. Are you gonna be able to do the legendary cloak quest line again? The one that I never fucking finished originally, because I took a break and then I came back and you couldn't do it anymore and it was gone forever. So, well, made classic because people didn't like the expansions, but then put the expansions in. Yeah. Legendary cloak. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do the legendary cloak, the Rathian legendary quest line. So it's gonna be good. So I'm very tempted to play that because I did enjoy Mop, and it's gonna be like chill. I don't know. There's just something about. Because coming back to play Mists of Pandaria, I know it's going to be Mists of Pandaria, so I can accept it's the WoW style and the WoW leveling and stuff, so that's how it is. Whereas when I came to play the latest expansion, I started it and I went, oh god, it's just the same as every other expansion, they haven't developed it at all. So that was so then I could be salty at the new one, but the old one, I know what it's going to be like, so I can go back and play it happily. Look forward to the remix. Sounds like it'll be good fun. I think it will be good fun. I think it will be good fun. I think I might have to put some different socks on. Foolishly, I went outside with my socks on. And no shoes. I was in a hurry. the guy was gonna leave the delivery, like, right down the street, and I was like, oh, the other guy managed to get it all the way up here, because I was like, I know, somebody will fucking nick it. They'll be like, ooh, free fucking slabs, yoink. I don't know how they'd nick it. They need some serious equipment to haul that bad boy, but they give it a go. Tried Wagon recently, it felt similar. It's loaded full of content, but it's all kind of generic. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, so I did when the latest WoW expansion came out, Dragonflight, they introduced this new race, playable race, and like class you could play. And so they did like a little trial where you could come and you could play through the like starting story of the new race, the Drakthea, and then you could hop into like, I don't know, maybe like one zone of the expansion or something, I can't remember, something like that, for free, without having to buy the expansion. So basically I was like, cool, I'll do that, so I don't have to purchase the expansion and then feel like an idiot afterward like I did last time. So I hopped into the free thing, I did the Drakthea starting zone, and it was really good. It was really fun. And I was like, wow, if the whole expansion's like this, it's like, it feels very immersive, it feels very, like, flowy, and smooth, and like, kind of fun. And the quests aren't, like, super dull, they're kind of a bit more, like, interactive and just newer. It's not just some guy with an exclamation mark over their head going, bring me 6 boar meats! And then, so I was like, woohoo, this is going to be fun. If the whole expansion's a bit more immersively questing like this, it's going to be great. And then I got to the first zone, and the guy, the first person you talk to when you get there goes, bring me 6 dragon scales, 6 button fruit, and 5 kill 10 scoogly boogs. And I was like, oh my god, it's just like the other, it's just the boring normal questing. I was like, why did they do all of this fun questing for like the introduction leveling area for the new thing, and then immediately toss that new leveling questing style in the bin and just go back to normal boring quest time? So I was a bit like, that's kind of lame. It's kind of lame. It just, I don't get it. Why didn't he just put like a sort of main quest line, like immersive main quest line thing in, and then have a load of like side quests that are go and kill loads of scoogly bogs. Scoogly boogs behind strong winds that throw you off a cliff. Yeah. It's just like, it's just a bit lame. I think the one thing that like, the reason I managed to play so much Star Wars The Old Republic is because it's this like deeply immersive choice-based dialogue RPG, basically like playing, you know, any BioWare game. So it's like super enjoyable. And there are like side quests where people are like, oh hey, yes, so this is kind of awkward, but Imperial Intelligence has sniffed out my secret secret smuggling ring, so if you could go and dismantle it and cover up all the evidence, that'd be pretty cool. And you go, okay, sure, and so you head off somewhere and you smash a bunch of boxes, and it's just like, you know, it's the classic kind of questing, but it's more like, you know, kind of like more immersive and stuff. I don't know, just wow. It's just not, it's not invented itself. It's done like, the only new thing that WoW has added in recent years to make it more exciting is they stole the griffin riding, flying stuff from Guild Wars 2 and then stuck it in WoW, but not as good. That's the only thing they've done in the last like 12 years to reinvent the game. The most exciting immersive thing I think they did was when they had the class order halls in Legion, and you were like, you were doing, because that was what I mean, that was like, you had your story for your class, and it was about you and like being a mage or whatever, and you were like going, okay, as a mage, we've got to go and do this, this, and this. You know, all this big stuff's happening, and we're doing these things, and it felt very like, this is cool. And it had the replayability, because you go, oh, I really want to see what the Warlock class stuff's like. Oh, I really want to see what the Rogue class stuff's like. And it was more interesting. And then immediately in the next expansion, they just tossed all that in the trash. Yeah, the Order Hall stuff in Legion was by far the best WoW expansion that WoW has ever made. It was so fucking good. The raids were really good. The like class order halls and everything. The only thing that they kind of fucked up with was at the start of the expansion, because they had all of the legendaries, and legendaries were so powerful that it kind of defined your kit. So if you rolled like the sort of more utility-esque legendary weapons or armor, you were like, your DPS was shitter than the people who rolled the best in slot DPS legendary. So that was like the only thing, which would have been fine because you could have just kept playing and eventually you'd have got it, except they put in this like soft cap of 3 legendaries at the start of the expansion, then lied about there being a cap, and then eventually admitted that there was a cap and then removed it, and then they added a system where you could craft legendaries by like getting some legendary dust or whatever. So it was a bit like some people got kind of screwed over. And also my favourite thing was, at the start of the expansion, Fire Mage was really OP, and I hate Fire Mage, I hate Arcane Mage. As a Mage main, I always play Frost, so I got into the expansion, everybody was playing Fire and was popping the fuck off with damage in the first raid, and I was like, ugh, I don't wanna swap to Fire. I'm just gonna play Frost and hope that Fire gets nerfed and Frost gets buffed. And anyway, like halfway into that first raid tier, Fire got massively nerfed, Frost got buffed. Everybody who'd been playing Fire and being like, look at my huge DPS, I'm not taking a Frost Mage to this raid. They were all like, oh my god, now I'm capped on 3 Fire Legendaries, and I can't get a Frost Legendary. And meanwhile, I'm there like, haha, bitch, I got the second best in slot Frost Legendary, and I'm gonna fucking smash you all on DPS. So that was my little happy time, I think, at the start of the expansion, when Frost got its Frost came back. But Dragonflight was a great expansion, you just didn't get past the first area? Well, maybe they should have started off with something less fucking boring at the start. Also, exec saying, oh yeah, I'll just leave your delivery outside of Tesco's, is that okay? Oh dear. So it's like, I'll just leave it down here. You know where it is, right? See, if he left there, if I hadn't gone out and seen him delivering it, he'd have just left it down the street, and I'd have had no idea that it had been delivered until, like, later on in the day after he'd finished streaming. I'd have gone outside and gone, oh bollocks, it's down the fucking road. So, I'm glad I went out, even if it was a bit messy at the start of the stream, to get them to go into the right place. Got my friend a legendary on a low level, so froze their level and could solo the top level stuff because of the scaling. Oh my god. So disappointing when I teleport to the Mage Order Hall, there's a tiny cutscene explaining that it's now destroyed, and that's that. What? No, my Order Hall. Arcane Mage is the best. No, it's not. I hate Arcane Mage. You just press one button over and over again. It's so dull. I like my Frost Mage thing of just like, it's just about getting the perfect tempo on your skills. And it has some, if you spec for it, it has the greatest cleave in the game. It's so good. Always laugh at the most powerful mage on Azeroth. Jaina is a freaking Frost Mage. What do you mean? Have you seen the special Taronda cutscene from Dragonflight? Probably not. arcane quite complex and unforgiving? I think it is. Simultaneously, it feels like you're only pressing one button over and over again, but also it has like this, it's really specific in what you really have to focus super hard on, like making sure you have your correct, like it's got like it has a rotation, but it's just it's really finicky, and for most of the time you're just going boop 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 boop. I don't know if I have seen. I probably didn't because it's 3 months ago. I don't really care about Tyrande and Malfurion though, Jade. I'm gonna be honest. I'm from the Horde, okay? I don't care about those two fucking Alliance nerds going around being all annoying and breaking things, being all grumpy that we burnt down their tree. Honestly, ugh. Get out of here. There's a lot of satisfaction from throwing projectiles. An arcane blast is just a boring instant zap. Yeah, that's it, I think. Because when you frost mage, you're going whoosh, 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 and then you go big boy if you've got that, and you're like bam, 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 spell, 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 spell. But you're doing it all on this, like, you've got to like perfectly time all of your stuff so you get the maximum DPS output whilst you're also just spitting shit. Visiting Warcrime enjoyer. Wait, I think in my headcanon, my mage retired to Dalaran and was like, you know, mage schooling around with the mages at the after Legion ended and did not take part in the war. That's my headcanon. Maybe they came and helped out with the you know, the old god nonsense. That's always been my headcanon for my mage. It was just when Sylvanas and co showed up and were like, hey, you've got to come and burn down a tree for the Horde. And I was like, yeah, no, actually, I'm okay.
Cheer Dex 1. So you're a war crime apologist.
No, not a war crime apologist. I'd have been like, no, actually, I don't think I'll do that. And I'm just gonna, like, not get involved, actually. Thank you. Which button is big boy? I always put big boy on Q. War crime ignorer. I think my mage probably would have helped teleport people out of the burning tree. So that's always been my headcanon. Azeroth doesn't have a Geneva Convention, as such war crimes don't exist. Exactly. This is what I say about everything. People are always like, oh my gosh, did you see that Star Wars character did a war crime? And I'm like, well, technically, there is no war crimes in Star Wars. Whatever happened to Arthas's baby? Hurry down the chimney tonight. That's a fucking niche reference. I'm not a Warcraft apologist. I think I would be like, no, let's not do that. New vid stream, Huggable. You remember that music video? See, maybe it's not that niche. It's just that all of the very, very old Yogs watchers who've been watching since the beginning know what I know my weird reference. No Geneva Conventions in this universe, therefore war crimes are morally justifiable. Exactly. Are you calling me old? Yeah. And technically there are no wars in Star Wars, it's an insurrection. What about the Clone Wars? That was a war. It was between the Galactic Republic and the Confederacy of Planets, a lot of whom have split off from the Galactic Republic. WoW turns 20 next year? Oh, I thought it was older than that. People stop relating Earth ideas to fantasy worlds. It is my pet peeve, actually, people saying, oh my god, so-and-so committed a war crime. It is probably my big pet peeve. I think because I moderate high rollers, and a lot of, last campaign, mostly, when Nova got, like, some spells, some big warlock spells where she could kind of just, like, annihilate a million low-level mobs, low-level enemies in like one gigantic, like 60-foot AoE circle, where she just plonked it inside or something, and everybody inside just died immediately. And everybody, when it was like in the chat, was like, "Oh my gosh, Nova's doing the war crimes," and it was just like constantly talking about Nova war crimes for like 8 months, and it got to the point where we were like, we're gonna have to temporarily ban the word war crime because we're sick of it. We're sick of it now. What's the worst war crime? Anakin and Obi-Wan false surrendering? Well, they do that all the time. Or the separatists literally making the blue shadow virus plague as a biological weapon. But now, well, that was one guy. You know, that was one guy doing the blue shadow virus. He was hired by Dooku. You know what Dooku's like, you know, just doing a little bit of virusing. It's fine! Oh dear. That one guy was pretty crazy. Maybe it's a spicy tape? Well, what Staff says, war crimes are there for a reason and they're morally reprehensible. They're not arbitrary. It's true. I think that's very true, but you can go like, okay, this is, you know, you've done something. I think that's a very fair thing to apply to a lot of situations. But I just hate the idea that people come in and are like, that's a war crime, it's against the Geneva Convention. It's like, okay, but Star Wars doesn't have a Geneva Convention. And so, a lot of things, you know, there may be a lot of things that happen that would be considered a war crime that you can look at and go, holy crap, that's horrible. But you can't do anything about it. And it's weird to just, like, you know, like, clearly false surrendering to gain the upper hand is a perfectly justifiable tactic in the Star Wars universe, because it happens all the time. It's a classic movie trope. Yeah, true, it is also fictional. Guess I'm fine with watching characters who do the wrong thing by our standards, because I don't see them as heroes. Yeah, I think it's tricky. Because it's like, they're just people. Yeah. I do think it's like a weird, like, obviously the rebellion were doing big crazy shit, like Luke fucking blew up the Death Star, right? And like, not everybody, I mean, you could justify, you could say that everybody was there by choice because they signed up to be part of the Empire, therefore it was a justifiable action during war, but that's not necessarily the case. They use a lot of slaves, the Empire, so Luke probably killed quite a lot of innocent people, blowing up the Death Star. I always wish Luke had a bit more, like, took the time at some point to go, wow, I did save everybody by blowing up the Death Star, but also, you know, wow, that's a lot of people I just killed. I wish you'd taken the time to sort of sit there and go, hang on a second. Yeah, I think it's tricky. I think there's varying like levels of stuff that we can be like, ooh, that's a bit dodgy. People defending police using gas on citizens during Black Lives Matter protests because it doesn't count if it's on your own citizens. Well, that's fucking dumb. Doesn't count as a war crime? That's stupid. Well, I guess because you're not at war with your own citizens, so the technicality of it may not. I don't know how the war crime thing is worded, but I think the technicality of it, that might be the case, but it doesn't make it less of a fucking disgusting thing to do. It's fine, they're all clones. Oh, wait. Big difference between depicting something and condoning it. Yeah. I think it's a bit of a weird topic. I just hate when people overuse the war crime thing on fictional things because they don't have the same rules and laws and things that we do. Me waiting for the next episode of Bad Batch. I know it's so slow, isn't it? It's such a like it's this big, like crazy, scary, dangerous end of Bad Batch, and we have to wait a week between the episodes. It'd be just nice to go like binge. Binge. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Dunny is dropping in. Dunny, how are you? Probably start Bad Batch soon? Definitely. Also in... how many days? 30 days has September, April, June, and November. Okay, so in 8 days, it's May the 4th, and we get the Tales of the Empire, like short, like it'd be like, I don't know, maybe like 6 or 8 episodes of like 10 to 15 minute long episodes featuring, you know, Thrawn and Imperial Times Thrawn and the Morrigan from Ahsoka and Barriss, spoilers, and Inquisitorious stuff, and General Grievous flashback in Clone Wars, new sexy Clone Wars style. It's also because I come from a history academia standpoint. I approach all things understanding that they're set within our own time and in fiction their own universe. So I guess me saying, well, there's no war crimes is kind of redundant because obviously, and it risks taking the side of events rather than just observing it. Oh, I see. Yeah. I get that, Zaf. There's a bit essaying. Yeah, I think that's fair. That's a very good point. A good take. Yeah. Like we're not watching people do these big things in the thing going, wow, that was morally reprehensible, but it's not technically a war crime, so I'm on their side. That we're not doing that. It's just a bit weird. Oh, hang on a sec. I'm gonna be back for like 2 seconds. Hey, already got a prediction? I'm back, I'm back. Who will have less points? Red or blue? Vote now. Vote now. Blink blink. Did we end up talking about war crimes again? Because we were talking about World of Warcraft. That's why. Can't even gamble my points. No gamba. I can predict. Wait, why can I predict? I don't have any points. Oh, I can't. Okay. The button's there, like I can do a prediction, join in, but I can't actually. That'd be really dumb. Ah, so you're joining in the prediction now, visitor. Oh, I see. It's like, oh, it's kind of weird. God, it doesn't really make any sense. Visity's new MMO game, World of War Crimes. Visity predicts infinite points and breaks it exactly. Oh. Right, should we pop on some Hades? I feel very awkward today, chat, I'm not gonna lie. It's really, like, thrown my sort of streaming thing and made me really anxious, and I'm not feeling super great. Age. Anxiety times 4, yeah. So, I don't know. You want to go deal with the delivery? Well, there's not really much I can do because I can't really move it all on my own. Having that kind of day too. I know, I just feel awkward because it's like slightly in the way and I can't do anything about it. Looking at the cats. Maybe we don't do Hades today. Maybe we'll do something else. I don't know if I have Hades in me. We can do Hades next week. We've got to beat Hades 1 before Hades 2 comes out. Otherwise, we'll... You know, we've got to do it. Hades nuts, exactly. Manor Lords, we could do some more. I actually think I have a different build of Manor Lords now. I've got to check my email again. Hang on a sec. I also have the full Hex Guard. I think it might be the full thing for Hex Guardian as well. And not just the like preview build. It might be the full build. Because Hex Guardian comes out next week. Oh yeah, I have the full build for Hex Guardian now. So we could have a look at some of the other things that we couldn't play. If we just uninstall the other one. Oh, we might have that issue again, though. We have to look at my email to see how I fixed it last time. No! If you want a 50-50, I'm bound taking all your points. Manor Lords, this game plans to unlock in approximately 1 hour. Oh, yeah. Alright, so I can do the launch build. I just gotta... Hang on. If I go to Manor Lords, I can swap. Well, it's currently updating and it has a 4 gig update. Hang on, if I pause the update and I swap it... Oh, okay, no, we're good anyway. This is the build. I might have actually had a different build last time and I played on an earlier build. My bad. There's a lot of stuff to keep track of and I've been very busy. Bluffing like only refund your points. I know. Like I was like, oh my god, Zaf's found a way. Gonna steal everyone's points. Except for Manor Lords, it seems super fun, right? Okay, it's just updating now, so we can chat for a bit. Oh my god, Blue had the least points. That means... Congratulations, Blue. Bluey! That means Pink, Point Age, and 3 others get like a couple of little points. Yeah, Pink had the most points, therefore Blue wins, because it was about who will have the least points. Bluey didn't move. Bluey! Can we should make like a Bluey intro, but then we should have like, so it starts off like Bluey and everybody's dancing around, but then it goes Vizty like that. Is that, can we do that? Is that too controversial? Are we allowed to insert ourselves into the Bluey intro? Wait, I was scammed. Yeah, you were scammed. Custom to animate a little chippy you spinning doing the Bluey dance. Exactly. Bluey. Banjo. My 12 points. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Oh wait, there's another prediction happening. Dun 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 dun. Banjo. Banjo. Kazooie. What's the prediction? Who will have less points, Pink or Blue? Dun 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 dun. Don't celebrate my plus 151 points with a minus 500 victory sound. Oh no. No funny business this time? Okay, there's a Pink versus Blue prediction happening in chat again. Oh, okay, we are downloading. I'm downloading Manor Lords if you're wondering what's happening. We should probably change the title in the game and stuff. I can save my... What I thought about doing was having... So I made my title like... It's like a YouTube title. And then I've got like a... face. I thought it was cheeky. I thought it was very cheeky. Not beaten Manor Lords yet? True! I just thought it was very funny. The colours are the wrong way around? Zaf! I can't believe it!
Is this not why you are here?
Pause champ. Waiting for Manor Lords. Holding. This is rigged. What's happening with the points? Oh, look at this. I mean, I guess it all depends on which way Zaf's gonna roll it, you know? Are we gonna go off of the word pink and the word blue, or are we gonna go off of the colour pink and the colour blue? Oh, it's very controversial. Oh my god, suddenly there's 40k points in pink. Blue definitely has the least points so far, or at least the word blue. Isn't Zaf colorblind? Zaf, are you also colorblind? I think it's just me. Sambar, thank you for the 17 Dreams Dream. I'm very colorblind. I was doing some puzzle escape room stuff with my friend the other day, and we did a Stargate one, and it was so good because I was pogging out my mind the whole time. I was like, oh, I was like, oh my god, look, it's the embarkation room, and it's the room, and it's the doors, and the doors made the swooshy sound, and the Stargate made the all the noises and everything. And I was like pogging, I was pogging so hard. And then there was a puzzle, and it was like, when this is like this, the color goes orange, and when this is like this, the color goes green. And I was like, looking at them all, and I was like, I can't do this. There's like 3 different colors, and they all look the same. I was like, you might have to take this puzzle. Blue is blue and pink is pink, right? I don't know. It's a lot of points going into this bet, though. 50k versus 68k. This is something I was wondering recently. Yeah? Oh yeah, and when we were playing the Stargate map, we had to you had to basically put in a gate address and make the Stargate go, and so it wound up, like, it did it at like the speed the Stargate does in the show, so you go, Chevron 1 encoded, so I was going Chevron 1 encoded, and it was like, Chevron 2 encoded, so it took like ages to like lock the Stargate in. And my friend was like, can't this go any faster? And I was like, no. Not on the Earth gate. They had to build their own DHD. It's real slow. Not like the gate in Atlantis, where they just go, boop, 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 and it just, like, immediately opens. Oh, the bet's about to finish. You learn to tell the difference between colours, even though you can't see them as the colours. I think the main thing really is, when the colour's on its own, I can see what it is. But when they're mixed with colours that are similar, that are like, well, not similar, but like similar to me, it becomes like this mess and you can't tell which colour's which. So it's like, if there's a lot of different blues together, and they're different shades, I mostly only see them as like one shade. Or if there's a bunch of different greens together, like city skylines, and they're supposed to be differentiating variations of green, and they just look the same. The tension? Oh my god, who won, Zaf? Who won? I'm holding my breath. Prediction result is pink. Oh my gosh, congratulations, Pink, on your points. 148k points go to Age and 5 others. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it turns out it was based on the colour and not the word. Oh. It's a very... It's a straight up gamble. Chat will rue the day they went up against me, the gamer. Mwahaha. I use a blue light filter, so this is green versus red. Oh no. Yeah, it's very tricky. I get like... with colorblind things. Hey, Manor is finished. This is some bullshit. Yeah, I think it's very like strange with colorblind things because it's just about like. Should we carry on with our previous one? Will it have all of the new stuff? I guess so. Now to keep that in awesome vid that really helped explain colorblindness to me. Yeah, I think the thing is, I think the main thing is if you look at those little color blindness, color blind test. So it's like this. So basically you go like Oh. Well, this is working fine. Autosave is older than your other save? Oh. So here I can clearly... So it's green and thing, and I can clearly see the 2. So that's a 2. So, you know, if you can't see that there is clearly a number 2 in here, then you're colorblind. Here I can see a number 7 because it's green and purple. So I've not got an issue with this one. Vista will tell the classroom colorblind realization. See, this one I'm having a lot more trouble with because it's very... I can pick out the... Fuck! That was no time. I didn't run out of time there. That was way quicker. It literally just showed up and then disappeared. God, this one is stupid. Okay, and I can't see anything here. If there's a number, I can't see it. It's all just... It's making my eyes sort of go... It's like the red and the green. I can see that there's green and there's red in here, or green and pink. But it's like smushing across each other in like waves, and I can't really see it. But I can see the 8 here in the grey and the blue. And this one I'm having the same thing, so like I can see that there is a shape here. I guess it's probably a 5. Oh my god, I immediately... It's so annoying! Okay, this test is a bit shit. Why is there a time limit? On some of the other ones, hang on, I'll pick a different one. This one's annoying me. Why have they... Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go, right. Okay, so... What the fuck is going on with this, okay? Apparently there's 2 numbers in here. I can't tell you for 1 second what the first one is, but this one's a 1. There's definitely a 1 here, I think. But no idea what's going on here. It's just a mess. I can't... There's something here. I can see like a bit of a curve here, but nothing else. I can't see what it's attached to. So it could be a 6, right? Or it could be a 5. Or it could be an 8. Or it could even be the bottom curve of a 9, possibly. I can't really tell. So I'm just going to leave it as nothing. Apparently there's two numbers in here. I can't see them. I can tell there's some green and I can tell there's some red. I can't see the colours. I can't see it. You're supposed to not try and guess the number like a quiz. I know. So I can't see anything. Also, right here, looking at this one, I can't see this. Look, green and orange. I can clearly see that there are green and orange spots, like these green, kind of bluey green, orange, red. I can see them, but I can't see the shape. What do you mean it's so clear? I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't see a number in there. I can't see it. I just can't see it. I can see that there's colours, but they kind of blur together in this big smush. I think there's a 9. But also I'm just guessing, so I probably shouldn't say. Unlike here, I can see that there's some sort of shape here, but it could be like a 2 or it could be a 7. I'm gonna plump for 7. I can't see anything here at all. Absolutely nothing. I'm not sure how you're seeing 45 because I can't see anything at all. Oh, that looks like a 2. I'm going with 2. I'm going with 2 on that one. That's what I think it... You think it's a 5? No, it's a 2, look. No. No, it's a 2. It's a 2, look. I'm going with 2. Okay, I can't see anything here. I guess that could... It could be, like, the thing of a 5 here, but it kind of goes, like, down. Can't see it. You think it's a 7? What are you seeing? What is happening? Chat, get out of here. Okay, I can kind of see, like, possibly a 9 here. It's kind of curly. Oh, it could be an 8. Oh, no. I'm going with 9, though. That's definitely a 4 at the start. There's definitely a 4 there. And then there's something. I can see a bit of pink. It could be a 2, but do I want to guess? You think it's... Chat, stop trolling me. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Okay, here we go. I can't see anything there. Severe color vision deficiency. Oh no. Wait, I put nothing in 1 for the first one, and apparently it was 74. But you were right, it was a 5 apparently, even though it was blatantly a 2. And that was an 8 and not a 9. But I got the 4. We're colorblind. It's niche, but I'm loving the theme of streamer finds out she's colorblind, then plays Manor Lords, right? Now, it's showing you what the test... I'm showing you... That's what the tests are like, so a lot of you are not colorblind because you could see all the numbers. But I couldn't see them because all of the things just blurred together. Hang on, let's see if I can show what colorblind looks like. Okay, it's like this, okay? Oh. So this is what it looks like, but then if you've got Jutran like me, the colors blend more, so they kind of mix. It's not the best example, but it's kind of a bit like this. So the colors kind of blend together. The reds become kind of green, and everything's sort of a big blurry mess. But generally, because these things are very big, it's much easier to differentiate. It's when things are very, like, there's a lot of smaller things next to each other, it becomes worse. It's not the best example. And then Brotan is kind of the same. Oh, Zach's doing a prediction, pink or red. Very confusing. Commonly confused colours include... Wait. What? So, this is what it looks like normally, and this is what Protan colorblind people see it as. And then this is normal, and this is what Protan colorblind people see it as. As normal as what Protan. It's a bit more confusing because that's not what my colorblindness is. Oh, okay, that's a traffic light. And then that's a Jutran traffic light. It's not really this bad. I think you have to have, like, the worst color blindness to just straight up see things this. Normally, it's the colors blur together. So, generally, if there are traffic lights and all of the lights were on at the same time, it'd just kind of blur into, like, one colored mess, and you wouldn't be able to see it, especially because I got astigmatism. Yeah, this isn't the best example, really. I can only see an olive, yeah. I'm sorry, it's controversial, I know. But I can only see an olive. Okay, here we go. Jade's got a chart. So it's kind of like this. So this is confusing for me because what I see versus what you see is not what you see. Does that make sense? Basically, like, for me, a lot of this red is just the same color. So when I'm looking at this chart, and a lot of the green is just like one color, so I can clearly see the different colors popping out at various bits of blue, and then it does blur together a bit, and various bits of purple. But for the most part, when I'm looking at this, and I look at the red, I'm not seeing the gradient. It's just like a solid red color until it hits like here, and then it becomes orange. And I see, like, the green goes from, like, here to here as, like, a solid chunk of the same colored green. Oh, is my shade of brown not there? Yeah, I can actually see a bit. I can pick out the blues. I do struggle really bad with blues and greys, but in this I can pick it out a bit better. Yeah, we got on a bit of a colorblind tangent. I was trying to find some, like, good examples of what it looks like when you're colorblind. I think this one's a bit better because the fruit is closer together. Oh, this is interesting. This is kind of like what it's like. Okay, so this is what your pencils look like, right? And then this is more like what I see, except what I'm looking at right now isn't. Because I'm looking at this picture with my colorblind eyes, it looks different. It's confusing. And that's the protan, and that's tritan, and that's monochrome. And there's the thing with, like, the flowers. So it's weird, isn't it? Isn't it strange? So mostly with Jutran, it's kind of, like, similar until the colours start blurring together. So you see here, like, the rainbow shades just blur, and a lot of colour just becomes kind of the same. I can see, like there's just, like, a very solid blue. There's a tiny bit of, like, lighter bluey kind of colour there, and there's a tiny strip of, like, purpley pinky thing going on. And then here is just, like, kind of mostly just red and, like, a little bit of orange. And then, like, the green. But if the green was next to the red, it'd just be one colour. It's weird. Just put a USB in your eye and show you video source, please? Yeah. I'll do that right now. Isn't it so strange? I think the rainbow's the best example. Unlike this. So this one's better because the fruit is a lot more together. So when you're looking at it, your eyes kind of go, whoa, mix the colours together. What a horrific concept. So it's like, this is more what I see when I'm looking at it. This is why a lot of the time I go like, and I think it's sort of tied in slightly to the thing where I always say, when I see white, I'll say yellow. I don't know why I do it. Or, I don't know what it is with my brain, but oftentimes something's white, and I'm like trying to explain it quickly, I'll just say it's yellow. It's weird. And I'm terrible with greys and browns. I used to have this jacket, and I can't remember what color it was, but my parents were always like, "Oh yeah, it was like a, let's say brown." They were like, "Oh yeah, it was a brown jacket," and I'm like, "No, no, it was grey. It was definitely grey." But yeah, it's oh wait, there's The Simpsons. The Simpsons. See, this is weirder for me because I'm looking at them and I see this how I see this normal one. I can see it how I see it. And then when I look at Jutran, I'm looking at like a Jutran's Jutran. Do you see what I mean? I'm looking at a Jutran as a Jutran. It just looks really weird. So hopefully this is making sense for you all on stream. Oh my god. The colour it's on its own? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if the colour's completely on its own, I can see it. But then I might not be able to differentiate certain shades. But if there's like a giant red thing and it's all on its own, I can see that it's red. But if there's a red thing, if there's like a load of little red things and a load of little green things, it all just becomes like one, like, sort of glorpy mess. It's more muted and brown, yeah. It's the colours are blurring together. That's what it is. It's you're not seeing the, like, it's not as vibrant, and all of the colours are like melded into like a single glorpy mess. You just like a lot of the colours, you're not getting that like full breadth of colour. Yeah. Colour blindness, it's weird. Oh, here you go, Skittles. Well, everybody is seeing everything differently. But it's just colour blindness is like very obvious. The Triton skip, I know it must be crazy having this, so you just, like, because with my one, it is just like, most of the time, I don't really have an issue and I can differentiate different colours. But if things are all next to each other, and it's like the certain set of colours, they blur together really well and I can't tell the difference. Like, sometimes if you put like a green, a red, and orange in like a little squares next to each other, and they're like there, and my eyes just cannot pick out, it all just blurs into one colour, and my eyes know that they're different. My brain knows that they're supposed to be different colours, but I just can't tell what it is. HRT affect your colour blindness? I don't think it made any difference, because I found out I was colourblind before I started HRT, and I'm still colourblind now. Yeah, like that Zaf, like, I mean, I can see the difference, but also it's like, my eyes can't focus on it properly. Like, I'm really struggling to focus on those colours. And if you, like, then mixed a bunch of them together, like, it's so weird. It just gets really blurry. It's very peculiar. Colour blindness is very strange. Skill issue. Feels bad, man. So, anyway, Manor Lords. So this is the full release version of the game. I mean, this is our playthrough we were playing the other day. So, hopefully it's got all... Oh god, Zaf. What is happening? It's horrible. I don't want to look at it. The other save was newer? Oh. Hopefully, going on to the save we were just playing with the latest version of the game will mean we have everything. Like, it's all up to date. So this should be release version. Can't say I need to be more productive. Ass, have a good day. So we've got our little town that we were building. And we've got, you know, our little town centre. And we've got our woodworking land over here. This kind of area. And we have, this is like the trading post that we haven't really done a whole lot with at the moment. We've got the church. And we set up this sheep farm last time, but we haven't actually taken the time to get any sheep and get it going. And we got our windmill and stuff making bread. And we got our farmers in this field currently are harvesting the wheat that we produced. Must construct additional maypoles, yeah. So, and we've got a couple more fields over here which are making some flax, which are also being harvested. And some, barley. Sheepless motherfucker. So there is like a strat you're supposed to do where you're supposed to make the fields fallow. So that you don't ruin the, like, you don't constantly harvest on them. You have to, like, make a crop, make it fallow, make a crop, make it... Like, I don't know how often you need to do, like, a fallow land time to sort of sort out the thing. So maybe we make, like, another separate field, and then make these ones fallow after they've been done. We've got to let the soil rest, yeah. Berries! Oh, you see, we can click here, look. Second year. So we could do crop rotation, brings back lost fertility. So we could do fallow, and then we can do wheat. So I don't think this was here last time. So we do fallow, and then we do, well, wheat's much better over here, actually. Do barley, and then crop rotate. See, wheat's just so good, right? We do fallow, and then we do flax. So we'll swap those ones around. And we could probably get away with putting a wheat on here, even though this was not what I made the field for. Typically, you'd want to do a crop rotation for 3 to 4 years, then fallow. Well, I only have certain control. We'll just make alternating fields. We'll go harvest while we've done fallow, and then we'll swap them over. I think that's the plan. I'm not a farmer. I'm also not a farmer. Barley is good in poor, saltier earth. Welcome to Earth. Welcome, everybody, to Earth. Oh, see, I was hoping that the smell and the... So there's the smell one. The fire hazard one would be working, because we're on the, like, thingy build. Which is a bit weird. A 3-field system, where they'd rotate wheat, barley, oats, and legumes, and then fallow. Yeah, still early access? Yeah, this is like the latest. This is the build that you're gonna get when the game comes out tomorrow. Well, maybe there might be a little change, but yeah, it's still early access. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's coming out in less than an hour. It's not even tomorrow. It's today. I forgot. It's coming out today. Soon. Okay, what do we need to do in our land? So we're getting some flax and stuff, so we're gonna need to, like, support that. So we're gonna need... And we need to continue upgrading our houses too. So what we were running out of before was we didn't have enough wood. The Sumerians figured it out first. Classic Sumeria. Bing bing. So if we do a field here, like this. Just don't you start doing this, phone. Oh, he's gonna start moving it. Oh, jeez. Maybe we can't do a super long thing. I should go and help move all of this stuff. Okay, so... let's get another one going. Another farm here. So we've got this, like, kind of farmland area. Midnight in whatever country you're in. Well, it releases at... in an hour, so it must be like an hour 20. So it releases at 2 PM GMT, right? Yeah. So, whatever time that is. I don't know. Lots of things tend to... there's like a kind of thing with releases. A lot of the time they tend to be either at like 4 o'clock, which this one's close to, in the afternoon, or they're at like midnight. Those are always the two release windows that I often see. The midnight one's always weird, because what if something goes wrong? Okay, so we got to put our malt house down. So we've got this, like, nice section here. Oh, we don't have enough wood, actually. We need to get someone on some wood cutting duty. Oh, we don't have enough people. I'm amazed we have so few people. It doesn't feel like we have that many jobs. I guess because we've got 2 people in the tannery, we could drop one of them. You have any idea how it works? People are just saying different times. Oh, right. Yeah, I think often it's always different. It's always weird with releases. It is really weird with it goes from like 2 PM to midnight or 4 PM midnight. It's always weird. Mid-work day release makes most sense. Okay, yeah, that's what I think. It seems weird making, like, forcing your devs to stay up so they can do the game release. Okay, so what we need to do with these fields is we need to stick some new stuff in them. So if we do flax and then we fallow and then we flax again in that one, and if we do barley, fallow, barley. So then hopefully now we've got like alternating fieldness. Release at 6 PM BST? Wait, what? Zaf, stop throwing out numbers, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. No, you want it to? Oh, but it's out soon, trademark. And you can all go play it yourselves. Oh, can we put early Zaf, could you add like, gifted key hashtag ad in the title, since the game actually isn't out yet. I forgot. I have put the branded content thing on, I think, still, so I'm okay. Okay, we gotta upgrade all of these burgage plots. That's kind of what we're on. Upgrade everybody's house to level 2. Thank you, Zaf. Yeah, gotta get them all upgrade. We just need more people to work. I don't know what everybody's doing. I guess because we've got some kids. All burgage pots. Oh shit! We need a new house. We're full. We're full on houses. That's the issue. Bugger. Okay, where do we want the next set of houses to be? Should probably build them like here and here, right? That's kind of the area that we've got housing wise. We could put some up here. 13 PM. Lovely. Says in less than an hour on my Steam. Oh. Do you think it comes out? It just says approximately 1 hour on mine. Do you think it comes out in 15 minutes? I'm actually, if I check my emails, I might have the actual time. No, my thing says. I don't know. No, I only have information on embargoes. I don't have information on the release date. Unless it's in the press kit. Nope, not sure. It's being made by Slavic Magic, which is a Polish dev, which is why the release time is probably in this nice convenient middle of the day time. But so it could come out in 15 minutes, it could come out in an hour and 15 minutes. But it's coming out real soon. Okay, so what we need to do, we just need to build more house. Why do they have names like cunts? Yeah, that's fine. There's no real issues there. Alright, we've got 2 wood, so we can build 1 plot. Not very thrilling. That's 2 plot. Too small. Okay, this is kind of tricky. If I come this way, I gotta try and like. There we go. I wanted a plot with a garden. There we go. Oh, did it have road access or was it the wrong way around? Shit. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, it's been real finicky, huh? Okay, so we do it like this, but we need to spin it around. Oh, so if you spin it round, it doesn't have space. That's so funny. That's so funny. There we go. Okay, cool. We've just got all of these plots, like, jamming away. Upgrading and building. I think only upgrading could fit more people in, maybe. Or maybe it's just a better... I don't know, I think it's just a better home. Okay, so this is where we need to get the tavern. To upgrade them to level 3, this is where we need the tavern to be better. Like the plot tool, it's good, right? When I started the game, I should have made them have little gardens in the first place. And then we need the church to be upgraded. So we currently have a wooden church, but we need to upgrade it. So we need logs, stone, cut planks, and clay to upgrade the thing. I think the problem is we're going to have to drop... There's some people that are currently working on jobs, and we need them to stop so that we can get them to build, so then we can get more people. We're at a bit of a... people doing one thing, doing another, doing another issue. We have somewhere... I thought there was somebody in this saw pit, but there isn't. Let's move the forester's hut over here so they can... get making some more trees. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. Because I have a lot of people, but not all of them can work, so we're at this kind of weird impasse. Where, I think I've got a lot of people in the farmhouse. Farming. And currently they're finishing picking these fields. Why can't they work? Because we can't force the kids to work. Woo! We did it! Okay, we're upgrading our thing, so I think we should probably... I think we should get the farming one, which is... Oh, there's sheep breeding. That's pretty cool. There's heavy plow, okay? So, you employ oxen at the farmhouse, and you can plow the fields better. So it'll speed things up and be just way better. I think we should do that, for sure. I know the fluting is going great. Okay, so if we get some... Let's go in. Okay, I'm adding the ploughing station to the farmhouse. We need someone to come over here and make it. We need a fuel stall. Okay, hang on a second. Fuel stall. So we need the construction piece that makes... we need the firewood cart. Permanent market stall which provides passive income of firewood. That one? Or do we need to make the... No, it's not logistics, it's industry. We need to make... No, it's not industry. Oh, what a bop. Cat Jamus. We can't... Requires... Development branch requires foreign supply, so we can't do that one. I swear there was something you could do that made... Because we have the woodcutter's lodge making firewood. Did I just take someone out of the woodcutter's lodge? No, there's somebody in here, and they do own a stall. And it's got a load of firewood in it. So I don't see what the issue is here that's causing them to... Oh, it's gone away. It's fixed itself. I think it might have just been a little bug. Or maybe because we upgraded this other thing to plot 2 too. So it went, whoa, hang on, we haven't got enough fuel. Never mind, we're fine, like that. Maybe that's what happened. Because we seem to be okay now. The flute is absolutely popping. So good, it slaps. Okay, how are we doing for timber? Okay, I can actually start... I can build something else now. So, we need... the... We need to get the clay furnace down, but we can't do that because we need... something else that I don't recognise. Oh, we do need to get this weaver's workshop. Oh, no, we don't, because we don't have any sheep. We need to get the sheep. Bow show. We need to get the malt house. Give that minstrel a goose and some extra firewood. Exactly. Gosh. I really like this, like, curvy bit here. I don't really want to ruin it by putting a building in. I do it like this. I'll leave this kind of like gap. That'll cost you a guinea. A guinea pig! Way! Okay, I think the clay furnace needs stone, which just makes sense. And then we do need the bloomery. Tumery. So that's gonna make us the iron. If we put it over here next to the thing, then we don't have to transport as much stuff. So there's our bloomery, and then we can make it also make a smithy over here as well. So they don't have to travel as far. Heard this theme in so many games. It is a bop. It is a bop for sure. Okay, I don't know. They're just building all of these bigger houses right now, which is pretty cool. 20 shillings, no less. 20 shillings. Alright. No more, no less. Do we want that path there? No, my circle! Okay. There we go. So I still kept the cool circle. But they're all connected. The cool circle has to remain. I like this gap here. I wish I could fill it with something more interesting than just, all I've got right now is trees, a shrine, and a bush. Delightfully inefficient. It's not about efficiency, Peaks, Mike. It's about looking pretty. It's about prettifacy. It's a word. Maybe we need to get this plot built faster so we can get more people here, so we can get more people building stuff. It's a vicious cycle. Okay, also I think we need some more oxen. So... can we buy some? We don't... locks because trade set is set to no trade. Winter is coming. Ooh, and so am I. Ooh, we're back. Okay, interesting. So I need to sell some of my excess. I need to make some excess stuff, sell it, so I can make some more oxen. It's fine, you drive a hard bargain. 19 shillings and a threepence. We have a deal. Oh, that minstrel is sleeping in the barn. Bing, bing, bing. Threepence might be the funniest sounding unit of currency. Aye, a threepence. A threepence and a duppence. There's a lot of weird currency, to be fair. Clean an area from gameplay which... oh, so that's the opposite. It's erase shrubbery. I do dislike the shrine has a path. These coins live together as a threepence. Yeah, they are a threepence. They all live together. Maybe we could have made that into like the second marketplace, actually. If we need it, eventually. How are we doing on building this house? It's nearly done. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. That was outrageous. What do you mean? Oh, we can double the maximum family count of this plot. Interesting. Oh, wait, so instead of having the farm, are we going to put down another house? Anyway, we should build some more houses as well while we're here. So... let's fill this. Like this. Okay, if we put it going this way, it actually has the most efficient housage. A threepence plot? This is very like, look at all these, this is like Britain. This housing area, look, all the houses are just like melding, their back gardens like melding into each other in some sort of horrible glorp. Some horrible messy glorpulation. Oh yeah, we need wealth to build the things, I forgot. New families moving in? Hallelujah. Okay. Now we can... now we can get on, like, upgrading to more of these things to level 1. 2. Level 1-2. Oh yeah, so instead of constructing a backyard, you can make, like, a second little dwelling, look. Rotting crops field? I think it was because there was one flax left that they hadn't harvested. For some reason. Even though there's 4 people in the fucking farm. SMH my ass. So we need another oxen. Which means we need to sell something. So we need to put a person in here. So we assign a family to the trading post, and they're gonna sell. We need them to sell something that we have an excess of. Oh, what are we currently not using? We've got a lot of flax that we're not using. Oops. So yeah, we definitely need to sell something. Let's just sell the flax. Wait, we've got a thing of no trade. Oh, our thing upgraded again, so we can pick another thing. So we got fallow fields. We can use fallow fields as a pasture, which rapidly restores lost fertility. Oh shit. So this is where we get our sheep in. We get an apple orchard, sheep breeding. We could come here. So we could do establishing a new trade route thing. Because currently we can't do any trade. Oh, here's the kiln for charcoal kiln to make charcoal. And there's an apiary and there's trapping, so we get passive meat income. 21 shillings in a guinea, 20 shillings in a pound, 12 pence in a shilling, or 252 pence in a guinea and 240 in a pound. It's madness. Who lived like that? It's insanity. Oh, British people for 500 years? It's madness, I tell you, madness. Oh, there's the rye. It's over there. The bakery extension. Well, I need to figure out how to make trade good. These are all locked at the moment. Maybe we take trade logistics then. Okay.
Come on, laddie.
So if we now do trade, can we trade now that we have? Trade rule is set to no trade. How do we change that? The drop down menu on the left of the line. Where? Go to flax. Or on here or on the flax full stop. Oh, establish a trade route? Oh, that's this bit. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dummy dum-dum. That's it. We got there. Okay, right, so we're selling our flax. Would you like a trade agreement with England? Okay, so if we sell the flax, that will hopefully bring us in some money, as they say, and then we can do it. We can then import. We need to get some oxen. We also need some sheep. Yeah, possibly. We can say we want to hold on to... like that. Is that right? Surplus? Okay, so possibly we will now get some... I'm not quite 100% on the, Oh, there they are leaving to sell some of our flax. We could chase them. we're going with them to trade. With their guard. Let's go to it onwards to adventure. You're finally awake. Looks a bit empty. We didn't sell that much. Hey, you're finally awake. Okay. We can upgrade that. We have a bit of, we had a bit of wealth. And then I spent it. I swear the tax mechanic was much more intense in the... Maybe it only works in the combat one now. Or maybe it worked... Maybe we need to build the... Manor to tax... So we need some planks and we need some stones. We do need to get some people on stoning. And we need to get somebody... I swear we have somebody making wood. Oh no, we don't. Okay. Tell them what to plant in their garden? Yeah, so if the plot's big enough, you can tell them to do a vegetable garden, chicken coop, goat shed, or if you're thinking apple orchard. And then you're able to... Oh, in the higher level plots make like a bakery, a tailor's workshop, an armor's workshop, etc. But only if you make the plot big enough in the first place that they have room to build on it. Some of my plots I just built a house and they don't have room. But also it costs the like... It costs wealth to make. So it's a bit of a harder one to like do. Bit of a harder one to get going. Yeah, we need to upgrade our church. I think we get the manor. Where would we want to put the manor, okay? So, here's our area. We definitely need to get this goddamn forester's hut rebuilt, because the logging camp guys have kind of killed every tree in existence. The building and the road system looks so organic. I know, it looks really nice, doesn't it? It's just like... I guess it's because I've intentionally made it kind of like flowy and sprawly as well, but it does just feel really nice. Like I've got my little thing going into the forest here where the tavern is and stuff, and we've got like the roads, it just like flows perfectly around the edge of the farm and stuff. It's really nice. We gotta rebuild this logging camp at a high priority too. Blowy and Sproly. Yeah, hopefully our builders are gonna crack on and start doing these things I told them to do. That would be pretty cool. Your Sproliness. Tip, 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 tip. Tip, tip, tip. Should we get someone in this sheep farm? I mean, it doesn't currently have any sheep, but hopefully we will acquire sheepage. And then if next time our place upgrades, which we need level 3 burgage plots to upgrade it. But when we do that, hopefully we can then we are gonna have to stick someone back into lumber. Lumber. How are the requirements not met? Oh, because we're missing a food stall? Oh, because it's winter and the berries aren't being produced? So we've got no food. Piss. Okay, well, we can drop berry boy. You can't sell your berries if you have no berries. 5 head. Oh, we can add a herb garden to the forager's hut, though. Berries! Stonecutter's camp storage is full? Well, transport it then. What a city sausage! Honestly. Right, yeah, we got a lot of stone now. It's just the planks. I don't know what these guys are doing. Because they're not actually making my goddamn planks. Come get your berries. Fresh berries. 0 for a farthing. Oh no, there's no berries. Okay, we've got this. The logging camp's getting rebuilt over here. Now we kinda gonna need somebody in there soon. But maybe we could get away with, actually. Let's just build some more residential. Where do we want our plots to go? So currently we've got big sprawly plot bit here. Maybe we do head up more toward the church. Maybe we do put some houses more up here. Like this. So there's 4 houses with gardens going up there. Very sprawly. Also, we could... I don't know if we have the power to right now, but we could go and grab another bit of land. So we could head off to, like... This bit's got not very many berries. Oh, we're back here. Hello. Generic storage is now full? That is a problem. Well, it isn't full though, is it? It's got lots of storage space. Listen, stone people. Get your moving on. Stop digging. Start moving. Ah, we just need more people. Gotta get these houses built. We need more. More! And we are eating the timber. We still haven't made any planks. I'm very confused. Are we just making too much firewood? Disease in this game? I think it did say something about fields and, hang on, in here it said droughts. There's definitely droughts. That's definitely a thing. Very droughty. I'm not doing a very good job at getting these livestock imported. Black Death, whoopsies, 50% of you people are dead. No. Okay. We just need... This is kind of tricky. I'm not sure why we're not making any planks. I don't really get it. I don't know what this person is doing. They're carpenter, they're going home. It feels like we never have any... Then, if they're making planks, are they getting used somewhere? I don't think so, right? I don't get it. If they had it how to do it well, random inconvenience mechanics are really fun. You look at planks anywhere. We just don't have any. Yeah, I need to get my mana belt. I can't do it though. I'm stuck in plank land. My saw pick guy is letting me down. If I turn the reserve back down to 0, are they gonna start doing it? Is it just too difficult because they have to travel like 10 miles with the logs? Okay, you get out of the windmill. Get constructing. Because we need more people. Ass up. Yeah, get that house done. Yes, perfect. Okay, so we should get some more people. The infinite sprawl. And then... Okay. Perfect. Good job. Are you making fucking planks? Yes, 20 planks. What a gamer. Okay. We need to... make the manor. So where are we going to put our manor? Eventually gonna make London? Yeah, so much sprawl. I kinda like the idea that the manor's like, you know, like, just kinda out there and really nice. And it's on its own little Todd. Put it like... Well, it's too close to the tavern if it's there. We could put it over here. Welcome to Castle Planet. Oh, shit, yeah. We're gonna... If we put the manor down, we have to build a castle. Okay, where do we want the castle to be? So this is our town. Here. And we've got fields here. So we kind of want the castle to be like up here, right? On a hill. We're kind of sloping down, but this would be the top of the hill up here. I think we do that. I think we build the manor like here. Okay. Walls and gates. We don't necessarily need an outer tower. Because we don't need it. We don't have any enemies. Tax office under rework. Oh, okay, so they got rid of the tax mechanic. Right now, it's not quite ready. It might be back in an hour. We'll put him down. Okay, so if we put... How do we make a gate? So we gotta come... We're gonna come, like, here. Well, the curvature mechanic is very strange. Okay, this is... The mechanic it has normally of being able to bend your, Okay, I think I've got used to it. Can we get rid of this first bit? Or are we kind of locked into it? Can we... Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh. I've accidentally... Oh. Oh god. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the wall. My wall. I built this wall, and it's too big now. It's too big. Oh, jeez. Hey, so do you remember this wall that we just built? Kill it. Kill it with fire. Okay, turns out we're not going to have a wall. Your Majesty, we can't infiltrate the manor. There's a 4-foot wooden picket fence. You're supposed to deal with these things, Reginald. Reginald! God damn you, Reginald. Okay, that's the tower. For now. We'll discuss what we're going to have to do for now. That's it. That's the best we can do. Okay, now, where do we want the road to the manor to go? If we got to go, like, down... past this farm. And then, like, into... here. And we probably want, like, a separate off-road to go to the church. You have to retire once it's finished? Yeah. Okay, so they're gonna come and make my big manor at the top of the hill. We have a stone storage issue. And the issue is they love to store their stone. How is this trade not working? I don't get it. Also, new people aren't coming. We have high population growth, but nobody's here yet. A new family's moving. I take it back. Yay, a new family. Woo! Oh, I accidentally built a big wall. Oh god, it's like putting up fences in real life again, but in a video game. Okay, the manor's gonna slowly come together. Very slowly. Any minute now. How are you, Schmack? And Tally, welcome back from work. Oh, Percy wants to go out. Come on, Persils. Yeah! Wee! Come on. Good lad. Work harder, peasants. Yes! Recruit more peasants and whip them into shape. And then whip them. Work harder. Whappa! Okay, how are we doing? How's my mana coming along? It's real slow. Honestly, it's the slowest thing I've ever seen in my leaf. Come on, nerds. Oh, this oxen's having to run across the... Oh god, they're transporting the wood across the grass. Is a little bit problematic. These grand designs. Do 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 do. Well, I went over budget and I've been living in a caravan for 18 months, but yesterday we got the roof on. We'll obviously be able to reach their ambitious vision. Do 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 do. 98% approval. Oh, it went down. But we were very approving for half a second. Okay, we need to get this clay boy going. Did we make the clay? We didn't make the clay lad, did we? Because we needed stone. So if we get this clay furnace built. Oh my god, it's nearly here. Here's our manor. We are the manor lords, remember, so... Oh, yeah, there it is. Click on the taxes after selecting your manor to set the level of taxation. Taxes boost your treasury and influence at the cost of making your population poorer. Good, good. The dark side of the force. Oh, they really don't like that. We could put a tithe on the church, though. A 20% church tithe. Can we make this like 2%? They're gonna get one loss. Got 2% taxes. Not very much. Okay. I wonder if they can make like big castle walls eventually though. Because right now we're just at Oh, so when a gate's placed over a road, it makes it... Oh, there it is, look. So we want it to be like this. So if they build this, we can... Manor must be heavily fortified as it contains rich people. Exactly. A scurvy set in and I sold my teeth, but I just took deliveries on beautiful stainless steel taps. Oh my god. It's like real life. Okay, so we've got 5 unemployed beeps. Let's get somebody else in this stupid stock one. I don't know what they're doing. I want them to import... me some oxen and some sheep. The import price is... kinda spenny. And we don't have... Maybe we need to trade some... Maybe we can trade some stone as well. We're gonna hold on to some. So we can craft. But... sell the rest. It's just a bit tricky because we need the oxen to assign them to jobs so we can get more oxen. Betty, how are you? But we're kinda trapped because these guys are on imports livestock. But I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen any of this goddamn livestock. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I need to assign some to something. Like this. Okay, and then they'll import it. I've ordered a mule. Oh, let's order another ox. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've just been playing the game wrong this whole time. Oh, it makes so much sense. Like, OMG. Like, no way. Look! Sheep! We've got 1 sheep. Holy crap. Rest until healed? What's happened to the sheep herder? He's been mauled by the sheep. I can't believe the sheep herder was killed in a sheep-related accident. Okay, so if we... Okay, so we definitely need to... get... where's our other hitching post? I don't remember where we put it. You're bit by a sheep. Oh, it's here. So we need to order... Pets inviting me to play party animals. We need to order... When we have enough coin, which we don't, we need to order another... ox. Or a horse. Okay, that's our issue. Petting, party animals. I don't even think I have party animals installed. Because we've been playing it loads and it was super fun. And then everybody stopped playing it. So I made space on my PC and uninstalled it. Hmm. Yeah, we need to... Trader available in 19 days. We don't have enough regional wealth. It's going up real slow. I too made space. Oh. Oh yeah, we need to get our clay furnace making clay. Oh, but we need the clay mine to have a miner in it. That is a minor inconvenience. Okay, let's drop a person from the livestock trading post. And let's get some more houses built. Wrong, I'm on the wrong thing. Housing. Okay, so we've kind of moved up toward the church with our housing. Maybe we put one like... So a weird jank house. But it gives them 2 gardens. Frickin' frickin' body animals. I'm not bodying, I'm losing, frig. We're busy making weird sheeple. Exactly. More like losing a video game animals, am I right? This is such a weird plot. Terrible. Oh, it's nearly there, but it's like a weird shape. No, I think it's too small. I can't win. I'm just trying to burgage some more houses, you know? Oh no, the flute is back. It's here to fucking slay Queen. Can we spin these bad boys around? Okay, so we built 4 more houses here, okay? So it's just fucking house city. And then we put a road through there. Requirements not met. Loss of approval. It's happening again. My approval needs more food or fuel. Okay, hold on a second. Uh-oh. Spaghetti Joes. We're gonna die. What happened to our communal oven? We ate all the food. Oh, jeez. We ate all the bread. I don't know how the fuck we managed to do that, but somehow we managed to eat all of the bread. Okay, quick, get people on foraging. Oh dear. Come on. Because I had it on I had it on 12 times speed, so we kind of just shot through. But we're instantly back in October, we just had winter, because we've just absolutely giga flown by the months when I wasn't paying attention. Come on. Forage. For the love of God, forage. Yeah, our food variety is not high. Melon, how are you? We definitely need to work on that. But we don't have enough barley. Maybe we need another... We need to get this goddamn livestock in... Okay, here we go. Okay, here's what we need. Okay, let's get the stable. we're gonna get by an ox. Okay, and the ox is gonna go over... Have we got one in here already? We've got one in here. Perfect, okay. And then we're gonna get another one. And I think he's going in here. I don't know. I'm not in charge of the ox. He can do what he likes. Very busy lately, but you know, with a cup of tea now? Oh, cup of tea. I could go for a cup of tea. Okay, so we need the ox plow gang. Ox plow gang to come and just plow the heck out of some fields so that we can I wish there was like a nice, like, what people are doing for you. Maybe there is and I don't know how to get to it. Bravo, minstrel. Right? Poppin'. Okay. We have a lot of more planks now. We could probably drop someone out of plank. Oh no. He's okay. Yorkshire tea, malty biscuits tea? I know, I love it. It's so good, right? New family's moving in? Okay, perfect. Okay, we got another person. Okay, what do we need them to do? We kind of need them to... Got hobnobs? Oh. Okay, we got a bunch of roof tiles, which is grand. We're still kind of fucked on... Maybe we just need another bit of... We might have to... Oh, we can't do it, can we? I think we need more food. But without getting on into upgrades, I'm not sure what we can do. We have to finish farming the fields. When I was a wee bairn, we called hobnobs knobnobs. A wee bairn. And Zaf was a wee bairn. We just don't have the supplies. Maybe we've got too many people now. Not enough food. Okay, maybe we come down here. Can we climb it? Okay. We need 1,000 influence to claim a plot. Oh no, what are we supposed to do? We're hanging on food by the skin of our teeth, and I think the berry boys are not burying... They're not doing a very good job. Berry harder. Like, we just barely have enough food. Ate your hobnob too aggressively, got a crumb stuck in a weird place, and nearly coughed to death. No regrets. They do be like that, to be fair, they do be like that. Construction finished on the... We've got another, yet another food stall. I think we've just got too many houses. We're not sure what to do. We got some tiles done, right? Over here. So we can leave that for now. Okay, the berries are going down. But we're still kind of screwed. Okay, can we... I don't want to import food if I don't have to, because it's going to be really bad. Oh, we got 5 oxen. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Why is this oxen not going in here then? If we have 5 oxen, allegedly, inverted commas, it says current surplus 5. Is that the issue? Because I'm stocking up to a surplus, I can't use them somewhere? I don't really know how surpluses work. I'm a bit of an idiot. Why are you not going in there? We've got a plowing boy. Am I an idiot? I don't really understand the livestock mechanic. So it says we've got 5 oxen. But then if I try and assign a livestock worker to a thing, it doesn't work. Oh, can upgrade our church though. Let's do it! Let's get that church upgraded. LFG. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I'm what they call in the business confuzzled. Confuzzlated. Just over here jamming medievally. That's understandable. It is understandable. We could do with this group of people having a... Wait, that worked. That gave them one. I don't get it. Is it just this that's broken? Maybe they have to come back from their trade and they'll pick it up. Maybe that's the issue. Okay, so... What do we really need to put more livestock in right now? We have 1 in the farm. God is gracious. And now, Wonderwall. You're my Wonderwall. Okay, so we got some more oxen anyway. We should put them somewhere. Let's see. I guess we could put them one in... The stone cutting dudes could do with one, but they can't have one. Now we just got excess oxen. I was like, yeah, we need loads. We gotta get them in. And now I've got them, and we don't actually need them. Kinda awkward, huh? I mean, we could always do with more people transporting stuff. Family started moving in? Interesting. Okay, if we put a new dude in here... We're just at this weird part of the game where I can't do a whole lot. Okay. Okay. What do we need to do? We're just kind of waiting for the wheat and the stuff, right? Not really a whole lot. We can upgrade the berry plot to a herb garden, but we need more trade. But we've been selling the flax and the excess stone. And we need these nerds to do these fields just like way faster. Oh, we don't... Oh, I did build another small... Wait, I built a small... Building a small stable? Construction? Oh, this one. Yeah, there is an issue. Don't want to be left out. I'm also enjoying a hobnob. What is this hobnob world everybody's in? We do need to upgrade the houses too. But we have a food stall issue. I'm not sure what's happened.
You know, the world could always use more heroes.
Eclipse Lunart just resubscribed for 27 months. Viz Tea Coffee.
I don't know what happened that made us have less food. We're kind of in a bit of a weird... I might have expanded a tiny bit too fast. And I think I've accidentally mistimed the fields, and that's why we're at a bit of a weird... That's why we're at a weird time. I think the rotation's slightly off. And some of them that should be fallow in the on-off are not, because of when we set them up. But when it gets done, we'll have loads and loads of wheat. And then we'll have loads of bread, and then we won't be dying. But until then, we're just rolling in the danger zone. Rolling in the deep and the danger zone. I'm heading to industry to make malt. We could get the Weaver's Workshop. RJ.
You should go sometime.
Where?
Tahiti.
Magical
It's
place.
a magical place.
RJ_like just
How did that-
subscribed.
How did that even appear on the stream? They're not supposed to be able to do that. Very strange. OBS, why are you being so sus, huh? Is plague a thing in this game yet? I don't think there's currently plague. There's droughts, but I don't think there's a plague currently. They're doing it. They're doing the field. I hacked it and I'll do it again. I can't believe it. Thank you so much for the sub. And hacking my MacGuffin. My thingy-me-bob. See, this says it only costs 250. Oh, so you need like 1,000 to claim a region and then 250 to... Why are we running out of logs? We do have a lot of timber. Maybe I'll drop Timber Boy off for a bit. I mean, we need to get... Actually, do you know what? Speaking of, let's get some foresters back on. We need to build some more forest. Step right up. Step right up. Oh, well, well, well. Step right up. I always says generic. We're just kind of vibing. We just need to wait for the fields to grow. Snuggling. That's kind of where we're at. Unfortunately, it is once again winter, which might throw a little bit of a spanner into the works. Stovetop ham and cheese toasty. Oh my god. Food. Policies available. Oh no, I can choose locked in early access policies. Oh, we could do some fasting for a little bit. Okay, let's do that. Let's do a little bit of... fasting so we can get a bit of... People are going to be a little sad, but we'll get our food stocks back up. Why are you not moving the goddamn logging camp? Get it together, okay? Jeez Louise. We're fasting for religious reasons, not because we don't have any food. Maybe we need to get our another storehouse that's just doing wood and put it slightly closer. A wooden storehouse. Can't quite put it right there, which is annoying. Luis. Okay. What do we really need? How's food going? Oh, because we were producing eggs? I think the eggs were kind of keeping us afloat. Weirdly. Are they still doing my fields, or are they just like AFK now? And the farmers are kind of vibing. So even though we're starving everybody, and the happiness should go down, it's actually going up. So we're okay. We're A-okay. Oh yeah, the people in the berry place are they can't do anything right now. They're very unhappy. Very sad. Never combined cheese and peanut butter, and I have no frame of reference for how I should feel about that. What would cheese and peanut butter go together like? I'm not really a big peanut butter fan. So, I'm not sure like what the general vibe of that would be. Oh yeah, we've got these guys constructing the church. Manor laws purchased. Andres, pogging. Come on, churchgoers. Make me bigger church. Oh, is it out? Is it out now? Manor lords. On. Reload. It's out. Do do do. And it's 25% off at release. Dun dun dun. Oh, I'm just like a bit struggling, I think, because I need to figure out the best way to make more. I need more influence. So we need to tithe people harder, which we might be able to get away with. Okay, we need to do like 7% tax. Is that, are we gonna survive that? I don't really know. I don't know what we're gonna survive. It's hard to tell with the approval. But we need money. And we need influence. So we can open up a new area. Yeah, the king's stuff. Maybe that's in like the more PvP one, or maybe it's just they reworking it. But we're kind of just stuck here right now. Like, bobbing along. I think it might be worth making some malt. I don't know what malt really do. Oh my god, here's our retinue. We have 5... Wait, we have 5 retinue now? What for? Oh, because we built the, we built the manor. Have we got 5 of our people just sat around being soldiers then? Alright. Or you gotta keep guard of the house, haven't I? Don't mind me. Gotta make sure nobody does an attacking. Because that's kind of annoying. If we've got so many people just sitting around. So there's 2 residing families in the manor. So I'm a bit worried that they are just... They work there now. Wouldn't you get extra people that are specifically soldiers? Melissa takes on citizens? Okay. Okay. Oh, we need to speed up again. Run slow. How's this logging camp doing? It's okay. I think we are literally just waiting until winter disappears. Oh, look, the church is coming together, though. This one a bit bigger inside, because the last one was very small. Remember? Some Maltese? I can't get in. Maltesers. Wait, you're gonna eat the Maltese on its own? The malt? You're gonna have some malt. Not some Maltesers. Just have a jar of malt. It's not a pleasant experience. Tell you that for free. That's a freebie. Yeah, I think we're just a bit stuck on like the sort of food and stuff we can get. Because we need berries. Everything's just a bit slow. We kind of need to upgrade a bunch of houses. We can upgrade houses to level 3. We need 2 more to 2. And so to get into 3, we need to get the tavern supply of ale up. We need to get 2 more types of food. And another type of... We need to then make clothes. So we gotta get this Weaver's Workshop down. Sounds very magical. The Weaver's Workshop. Aye, have you been down to see the Weaver? Don't talk about chocolate? I know, right? Give me the chocolate. Give me it now. Yeah, I think that's kind of what we need. We can't do anything else at the moment. It does say enables firefighting, which does worry me because I'm a bit worried that we're gonna have some fires, you know? Is that a concern? I'm certainly scared. Fire burns. Oh no, we've got literally 0 food left. Oh no, I think we might die. We might die of starvation. We're out of berries, so we're out of everything. Oh no. Can we... I don't want to have to import more food, but I might have to. Oh no. It's happening. Meat berries. Honey. Oh yeah, we can make honey. We can make an apiary, but we need to unlock it. This is all the stuff that you need to unlock. With them with half fast. Where's the grub? Oh no, the fast. We could import some apples. We don't have enough. We don't have enough money to establish the trade route in the first place. Eek. We're so worried about the plague, we forgot about winter. We just don't have any food. I'm good, Psycho, how are you? And I can't import it because we need more money. So we're kinda... I think we might be dead. I think we might be going on dead. But the annoying thing is we could make a herb garden. Oh, somebody did get sick before, actually. I remember. They got sick and they needed some herbs. Yeah, we needed like a... We should have got the trapper thing, because we need a passive... We're starving, we just have no food?
No,
yeah.
absolutely be placed over there.
That's how it works. I think we need to get someone back in the windmill, someone back in the oven. For when... they get going. Let's speed it up. Can we get out of the... We need to get out of winter. I know it's probably gonna kill us. The only food we have is 1 egg. Oh my god, are we still importing livestock? We need to stop that, actually. We just need food. We can't afford it. I think we've just bought something and now we can't afford food. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, oh no. This might be the end for all Zayal, whatever the name of our place is. There's no cake. There's nothing. Okay, come on, Wheatfield. A family is hungry, I know. Shit's pretty bad. Family started moving in. Okay, farmers, you're up. Go, 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 go. Get going. Farm, farm, farm. Farm like you've never farmed before. Farm like your life depends on it. It literally does. You're all gonna starve to death. 13, 14, 15 families are hungry. Oh wait, we need to get people back in Berryville, don't we? The berries should grow back soon and we can get people back into Berryland. It'd be very nice. Berry prison all over again. Ugh, it's not good news, is it? It's not good. I could force an early harvest on this wheat. We get 50% of the harvest. But at least we'd have some food. I think we're gonna have to. We could burn the field. It's kind of like, we're just bleeding out though. Because even if we harvest this field, we still don't have enough to... Like... Why is burn a field an option? I don't know. Okay, we gotta lower the flax. Maybe we just got too many fields. Maybe that's the issue. Okay, they are harvesting this, which means the windmill should be making some flour. Probably because you could go to wars with other lords if you have them in. True. Yeah, so you could burn their fields, maybe? Or burn your fields as an act of spite. I don't know. Fast flour, I hardly know her. Oh no.
Vast 6583 just resubscribed for 33 months. Flower, I hardly know
Vast, thank you. I'm having a good day. Oh, we got our berries coming back in. We gotta get some more berry boys back on the job. Okay, who's currently doing a job that is irrelevant? I mean, you're not currently doing anything on our trade. So you're now a berry boy. Godspeed. Godspeed, berry boy! Well, you might be in the granary, which also is actually not helpful. I see. I don't know. I don't know if we're actually making anything. I just harvested that wheat. So, did it immediately get made into bread and then we immediately ate it? I guess it's possible. We've got to kind of kill the berry deposit, harvesting it. Oh, yeah, I think we're literally consuming the food faster than we can make it. I think we're dead. Unless I can get another shitload of influence so we can go somewhere else with some more berries, I don't think we're gonna make it. Hunger! Region name. Hunger. It's not very bogchamp. I just can't get... Well, even then, I think it might, like... It's possible that that will only continue the issues. Like... It's tricky. I think probably we need more farms, but we need more farmers. And then the more people we have to make the farms, the more people starve. And we're stuck in this vicious cycle. It's very vicious and cyclical. But we're gonna wheat the heck out of these wheat fields. And we're gonna have 3 wheat fields load of wheat going. I just didn't really anticipate the fact that... Because at one point we had, like... Our supply number of months was at, like, 8. So I was like, oh, we're chilling. I'll just keep making some houses, etc. And then... Suddenly we were not at 8 any longer. So do you want tips to figure it out for yourself? I like some tips, please. Tips. Get your tips here. Tips. Get your tips. Have you considered cannibalism? I hadn't, but now that you've mentioned it, I am now considering it. It would be a good idea. Tuppence a tip. Neighbor looking real tasty right now. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I could put down another farmhouse with, because I could get, it means I can get another livestock.
Cheated him? Never. Perhaps he simply does not know how to cook properly.
That might be an idea. Put down a farmhouse up here. Unhand me, squire! The villager with the lowest harvest is sacrificed to eaten. Gonna repeat my question. Can you add things to your houses yet? I can, but they cost regional wealth. So I could add like the vegetable garden or a chicken coop to one of these, but I need 25 regional wealth. And I only have 11. Because we were selling flax and stone, so I guess and I can't make another trade route to sell something, because that also costs trade. So you kind of death spiral pretty hard, like we're doing right now. We have managed to import an apple. Somehow we imported a single apple. Just as well, I think it is a bit more balanced. It's just that I have, unfortunately, gone a little bit. I grew slightly too fast, and now I'm stuck. Because I'm at 92 pop. Which doesn't make any sense, because I don't know what half of these... Like, where are all of these people? You know? Where even are they? Dibs on the core? The apple core? Okay, that guy doesn't need to work there. Have we killed the stone camp as well? Probably. And let's just get everybody in the farm. Absolutely everybody. Get every single person in that farm, and you make them work. The problem is now we need 120 days left till harvest. So I don't see how we'll survive, you know? Okay, let's pull someone off the farm and put them in the trading post. If we could get, like... Also, I can't get these livestock to go in this fucking trading post. Do they only take horses or something? I think they might only take horses. I don't mean it's unbalanced, just joking that it seems appropriately difficult. Yeah, I think the start of the game was difficult, then we were kind of chilling. And now it's difficult again. Okay, we're no longer exporting stone because we've run out. Okay, something we do have infinite supply of, theoretically, is wood. Do we have 66 wheat? What the fuck is it? Why isn't it being milled? Like, is it being done? I couldn't tell ya. I'm very confused. But we need to decide. I think we should sell some barbecue. I mean, burn the witch. Yeah, I think we've got to burn the witch. It's the only thing we've got left, right? I kind of want some grain. I mean, we could. Why are they not? Don't burn me. I did not burn them. I did not. Let's export all of this flax. Everything's just really expensive, you know? It's tricky. It's very tricky. I'm a bit worried. I'd actually rather not import things. And I'd rather... spend that money on making, like, egg farms and chicken farms and stuff in people's houses. I think. I think that'd be better. It's tricky. We are very stuck now. Let's do a big speed up. Okay, we are making food again. It's just when we have the berries. As soon as we hit winter, we don't have any berries, and we start dying. Okay, we built another farmhouse, so I think the plan is... we... Oh, it needs to be it needs to add a ploughing station. Okay, let's let them do that first. Once we get the ploughing station, we can add another plough group. Another ploughman. And then we're happy, right? Are we happy, chat? Is everybody happy? I think everybody's happy. Smiley face. I just don't get what these fucking nerds are doing with this oven. Alright, oh, okay, we're at 54 regional wealth. Okay, here we go. Right, so, let's make a chicken coop. And let's make... a chicken coop. Okay. We go raid another village? Yeah, honestly. Alright, okay, so we've got 2... things of eggs coming in a second too when this is done. Bam. Okay. Provides passive yield of eggs. So... we can't see them because I think we're eating them. I'm happy, but all I can think about is how I can't accurately describe barbecue sauce. It's kind of, it tastes like barbecue sauce, doesn't it? Barbecue sauce. Kind of weird. I think... okay, we've got all the plots full again, so we can't actually... grow. It's so risky to grow, though, that's the problem. We kind of just death spiraled ourselves, so I'm so scared to actually grow. Okay, let's get another livestock in here. Let's get a person... let's get a farmer in there. Take a farmer out of here. And now, hopefully, this farmer will also have their livestock. And now this wheat is growing. And this wheat is growing. 64 days, 12 days, so... Hopefully we have managed to just survive. And this is with everybody currently starving themselves. I think as well, possibly. So it's not the best. And yet, somehow it's fine. And we just need this influence to go up so we can start a new little town. Town 2. Electric Town Aloo. Yeah, I think we're doing okay now. I think we're doing fine. We're in July. Oh, they're now harvesting this field. Okay. One! Electric Town Aloo. Okay, here we go. So this is being made. We're getting some wheat. And now there's flour being made in here. Okay, it's happening. It's happening. We're safe. The death spiral is over. Praise Jesus. Okay, we've done it. We've done it. We've clawed our way out. Clawed our way out of the death spiral. I do think we're at a bit of a tricky bit though, because maybe we just need way more eggs. We need someone in here to sell more praise cheese. Praise Jesus. Actually, getting them out of there, build this into a large granary. I think this second person in this forager hut's broken. Country's full? I know. My granary's being built, though. You're just gonna have to wait. The granary's being rebuilt. Everybody relax. Calm down. Okay, yeah, I think we're doing good now. Berries so plump and juicy. Fine juicy berries, mate. Oh, I fine love them more. Cool, blimey. Way. Love me a bit of berries. A little bit of berry juice. The soundtrack does slap. Come on, finish the granary. I'm gonna have to drop some people from the farmhouse to help finish the granary faster. It's the East End. Come on, finish the granary. Yes, punch it. Hit that hammer. Hit that nail. Ooh, 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 ooh. Saving finished? Perfect. I'm holding. Come on, finish the granary. As Manor, it's going good. We just had to save ourselves from a horrible death spiral. But I think we're good now. We've got to get to large... We need to get to a large settlement to win, or is it just large village? Yeah, we need to get our houses upgraded, but to do that we've got to like carefully balance everything we're doing, and so far it seems like struggling with payment processing a bit. Oh no. Looking forward to playing this evening. Hell yeah. What, Steam struggling with payment processing, or... Come on, why are they not making this fucking granary? Oh my god, it's because you have to transport the logs, and the logs are all the way up there. That's so far away. Oh, and these things don't store logs. The storehouses don't store logs. Oh my god, that's pretty controversial. So that people have to run all the way to the logging camp because that's the only place they store logs. Holy crap. Few reports on Twitter too. Oh. What did they do? They've just gotta run. Run, Johnny, go, go. On down detector 2? Oh no. I wonder if I put a logging camp down here, if it'll log into the zone behind it. It's still miles away. They're gonna get the money in quick enough. I only found out about this game 2 weeks ago. We played the early access for like an early version of it sometime last year, pretty sure. Yeah, at some point. But it's finally here. Now we're just trying to build this goddamn house with our woods so far away. Just some really, really far away wood. Here it comes. Here comes the wood. Get your woods out for the chat. Okay, the wood's been delivered. What? Night Charm, what? What do you mean? What's wrong? Smiley face. Okay, here we go. The granary's finally done. Okay, if we get a nerd in it, we can set up another... Ugh, nobody cares about your logging camp family, okay? Bursting with flavor, bursting with flavor, bursting with flavor. Yes, solo dev as well, it's true. Pretty insane, right? We built some houses over here by the field. That's a lot of houses. Berries, berries. Solo dev, then a publisher came on to help business. Yeah, it's Hooded Horse are publishing it. And they do a lot of stuff, and they've been really awesome, Hooded Horse, and they sent, you know, sent us a bunch of keys to different games in the past. They're very cool. Huggaball, how are you? Hooded Horse, very cool dev. Okay, so now we can upgrade some of our houses again. Oh, no, we managed to upgrade one house, then immediately had a food stall issue. Oh, we were doing well for half a second, and then we lost it. Maybe we need another person in this oven. Solo Jeff achieving this quality is incredible. I know, right? It's insane. Oh my god, look at this huge yield. Holy crap, that's so much wheat. We are wheatly rolling in it. We definitely need to fallow the field, though. And then put something else in it. Yeah, I think we're gonna need another wheat field. We can definitely get all the way with doing it over here. This is barley, is it? That's annoying. Hmm. I'm gonna put a weird shaped field over here. Classic weird field. A weird. I like the music. It's like feels kind of Battlestar Galactica-y actually in a way. Time to get coffee. I'm getting Psycho. Have good coffee in times. Coffee and times. Work area is empty. I don't know why the people are getting grumpy over here in this thing because it's not empty. Unless it's having a bit of a complaint about something else that is fine. What a bunch of complainy poos. Honestly.
Well, perhaps it was simply a bad batch. These things do happen from time to time. Poor quality.
These things do happen from time to time. We get the bad batch. And they come in. They're like, yeah, we're the bad batch. What's up? Oh, okay, we can start. No, we can't. Oh my god, it costs trade points to... Oh god, everything costs trade points. It's insane. Trade is so... Like, we barely have... We're not making excess of stuff enough that we can get away with trading it all away, do you know what I mean? We have, like, no excess. It's not going good. Made for... When music was made for, adapted for the game? I don't know. Since it's solo dev, it's quite possible they just, like, got a nice music library and grabbed the songs that fit their vibe. Building one house and putting chickens in it? Yeah, I think that is smart. That is very smart. We just... Like, we have a big bit of trade issue right now. Where we don't... We've got a lot of food, a lot of berries, and nothing else. Like, I don't know what's happening to the bread. I don't know if we're just eating the bread instantly. I think maybe they're prioritizing eating the bread over eating the, Oh yeah, we need to make this field that I just made into wheat. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing. Exposed stocks are getting soaked field? Oh no, it's raining. Got the soundtrack too, and it's by Pressure Cooker Studios. I think it's original for the game. Oh, that's very cool. Okay. So, what do we... We do have a lot of excess clay. Maybe I'm thinking about wrapping up and getting some lunch, though, to be fair. But we can mine a load of stuff too. Also, like, the game is like, hey, maybe do not build 4 houses before building at least one place to get more logs from. Yeah. It's like, hey, don't die in a video game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save. I think the town's looking pretty cool. We, have a little look around before we head off. So we've got the Windy Mill. Got all of our houses coming together. We're trying to get to, like, the level 3 housing stuff, but it's very hard to, like, meet all the requirements and also trade stuff away. It's a lot. This is our little market and our farm. And, you know, it goes... Logging land is over here. There's just a lot of houses now, look. Very cool. Does feel very medieval times. There's the church, the background. There's like log land over here. Log and Tradeville is here on the edge of the city. I have made it very much like a sort of medieval town. I've like put the trade and the logging. I should have probably put the tavern next to the trade, like near the trading area. 'Cause this is really on the edge. This is like the trade area. And then the tavern's like down in the wood down there. You can see its roof there, look. And then, you know, we've got the church is just over here. Like, there is a couple more houses down here now. And you head into church. And then up right at the back, you can see the manor. There's a ton more farming fields over there doing flax and wheat and barley. And then all the way down here past the sheep farm, which currently still only has like 1 sheep in it. We have the... the module medieval towns and the placement. I really want to make a hyper-realistic settlement. Oh, just do it. And then down here, we've got the manor, which is just coming together. It doesn't quite have its wall yet, but it has a gate and a tower. And that's like... that's our little town. I think the problem we have right now is our logging camps are so far out. Whenever anybody's building anything, you gotta travel for miles with the log. Oh, it's looking good though. It's looking really good. It's looking real good. I'm excited. I do really like this game. I think I just need to like it's trying to find that balance. I'm looking forward to seeing what else they're gonna add. As well. I think that's the main thing. I want to see like different, like some more different crops, some more different food you can make from like the crops and stuff. Like, you know, expanding the sort of supplies and like craftables and things. Nuggling, have a good day. But yeah, let's go and head over somewhere. Let's do a little raid. That was good. Thank you everybody for, you know, the pivot into the other game. I hope you all had a good time. I know we were gonna do Hades, but I had a bit of a big anxiety thing at the start of the stream, so I was like, oh, I'll play some Battle Horse. Yeah, let's do a little raid. Ped's popping off again with his party animals. Popping. The big party animal pop-off times, I call it. Let's raid Jamulka. Lovely Jamulka. Have a good day, everybody. I'm going to be busy this weekend because we're doing more, as long as the weather's not shit. If the weather's really shit, I'll do a stream. But the plan is to do more gardening stuff and get the patio, like, base ready. Hopefully we can get the base done this weekend, so I'll be back next week. But the weather today looks kind of wank. So if it's like this all weekend, it's going to be pretty rough. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Jamalki's playing some Shadows of Doubt, which I want to give a go. I still haven't given it a go. I'll get there. But yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you had a lovely time. Mwah. Mwah.